life winter test of the Salomon Speedcross 4 trail running shoes. One of my biggest problems in the winter is that I just constantly have cold feet when I'm out running. So that's why this year I bought a pair of the Salomon Speedcross 4 GTX Gore-Tex trail running shoes. They're waterproof, they're warm, so in theory they should keep my feet nice and toasty. And to help with that, because your shoes are no good if you go out running in snow, you just kick snow down the inside of them where it melts and makes your feet frozen. I also bought their trail running gaiters, held in place with Velcro, and they just seal up the ankle and will stop snow getting in over the edge and melting inside the shoe. I'm out at Glenariff Forest Park in Northern Ireland. I'm going to do a 6-7 mile run, and at the very end the big question will be, are my feet still warm? Ooh, here comes the sunny patch. Just before I get into the run and get reviewing and talking about these shoes a little bit more, I'd be interested in knowing, if you're a runner, if you're a trail runner, what shoes is it that you wear when you go out? And do you wear gaiters? I've never really run in snow before, so I don't know, am I going over the top? Do I not really need them? So post in the comments what shoes do you wear and how would you rate them? And if you wear the Speedcross 4s, let me know that too, and let me know what you think of them as well. Because of the snow, the Forestry Service have closed the main car park at Glenariff today, so I've had to go and park. I've had to go and park at a lay-by on the road and come in through a forest around the back. But in just a second, I'll be emerging on the snowy Glenariff. Whoa. That's what I call a view. Wow. I'm going to be running on around down the valley. I'm going to run up the other side, down the steps, so that's going to be a good test for the grip in these shoes, right down to the valley floor and then back up via the waterfalls. I expect once I get to the other side, just because of the way the sun is this time of year, that it's going to get quite damp, maybe even quite icy underfoot where the snow's been melting, and it'll probably be quite slippy on the way back up, so it'll be good to see how the shoes perform. If I fall in a ditch, that's not going to be a good sign. Look at that! If I'm running in... Ooh, ice. I didn't fall over. Bonus point. I found that if I'm running wearing these shoes and it's over about 6 degrees Celsius, my feet actually get too warm, borderline overheat, so there's that to consider. Oh, I love this bit, it's like a roller coaster. The conditions up here could not be more ideal for me. I love running in sunshine, I love running in snow, I love running when there's no wind, and I love running when it's close to zero, and it's all 4 of those today. Oh, and 5, I love running in amazing locations. About to come up on what is probably the nicest view in Glenariff. Look at this. There's just something about running in snow that's just, I don't know, it's magical. It's like nothing else. 30 minutes in, my feet are warm, they feel toasty, they feel like there's a heat source in my feet. So Speedcross 4 is definitely doing their job. I'm about to go down the steps now, so this will be interesting to see if I make it down here in one piece. Glenariff is also known as the Queen of the Glens, and that's partly because it was named after the legendary British rock band, and there are areas around here known as Bohemian Rhapsody Creek and Fat Bottom Girls Hillock. Now, the main waterfall in Glenariff is also known as the Mercury Slide. Those are true things. And you know what? I want to break free from these trees and just be out in the open, because then you can't stop me now. About to go down probably the steepest hill in Glenariff. That's cold. I think my trail running times would probably be faster if I had no interest in video or photography. The battery on the Insta361X is running low, so I'm going to put it away. Before I do, I just want to show you this. This is my homemade, more compact, invisible selfie stick for running. I bought what is actually supposed to be a gimbal extender, and then using the trick I did with a 3-meter long selfie stick, I chopped the top off it so that it's more narrow like this, so it comes out visible in the shots, and that's what I've been filming all the 360 stuff with for this. And then the other thing I've done is I bought this. This is a little cheap plastic tripod that goes on the bottom. This one's made by Andor, and it just means you can set it in the ground for doing gimmicky shots like that, running around it shot. Ooh. I've not been paid to review these. They're my own shoes. I bought them for myself. Oh look, a waterfall! Oh, that's solid ice. Oh no. Well, this will be interesting. Oh. Okay, I think that's the... that was the worst of it. It's a terrible shame that I'm having to walk on the most horrible uphill part of this, but it's just too icy to run. It'd be dangerous. That looks interesting. Oh. They don't provide grip on slick ice, but then I don't think anything short of metal spikes or yak tracks is going to help with that. This is one of the Glenariff bothies that were to encourage people to do a little bit more wild camping and hiking, but due to budget constraints they didn't have enough money for a fourth wall or indeed a door, so they're not really much use to anybody. Speaking of fourth walls, this hill here, which is the last hill in Glenariff up to the car park, is known as the Hill of Ouch, because that's the sound you make when you're halfway up. That is the seat of shame, so called because of the shame you will feel if you give up and sit on it when you're supposed to be running. Ouch! Ow! Oh, I hate this hill, but I am going to learn to love it. Or at least tolerate it. Ah. I'm up at the car park and there's a soul in sight. I'm gonna go up here. I know I said that other view was the best view in Glenariff, but maybe it's this one. So, verdict, I've been out running for nearly an hour. I've done nearly 6 miles and my feet are dry, my feet are warm, and with the gaiters on, absolutely no snow got into my ankles. I am delighted with how well these have done. This is exactly what I got them for, and they've performed exactly as I've hoped. So yeah, I am really happy with these. I'm probably gonna have to switch the GoPro off now because the battery's nearly done. I've another about 2 miles back to the car. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you're looking for a pair of trail shoes and wondering what I'd recommend, absolutely Salomon Speedcross 4. And if you're gonna be running in snow, grab a pair of the Gaiters and stick them on and stop the snow getting down into your ankles. If you like this video, please hit like. Please leave a comment, let me know what you wear, or even let me know just what gear you wear if you're out running in the snow. And please subscribe if you want to get more videos like this. And I will see you on the next video, which might be a review of a light or a phone cover. We'll see. 2 snowmen standing in the garden chatting to each other, and one of them said, "Do you smell carrots?"